Hi, I'm Noah Wilson from iHollywoodTV, and our next guest is starring in PassionFlix's The Matchmakers Playbook. Please welcome back to the show, Tyler Johnson.
Hi,
what's up?
So good to be here.
Hello. I can't believe you're back like this soon. Bam.
I'll be honest with you, I missed you.
Well, I missed you too. You bring such light to the show, and I'm glad to have you back.
Well, I appreciate that. It's good to be back. And you look great in your tux, by the way, Noah.
What? Thank you. You know, we're celebrating the Oscars. Are you doing anything fun for Oscar Sunday?
I am actually. A good friend of mine who's in the industry is having a little get together, and we have a little friendly betting, as it were, on the winners. So it's a lot of fun. But I'll tell you what. Right now, I feel very underdressed next to you.
Well, you're wearing black, which is good. You know, so. Yeah. Hey, I mean, it's okay. You're in California, and I'm on the East Coast. I'm in Georgia.
Keeping it debonair in Georgia.
Well, thank you. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started here. So you are back in a new PassionFlix movie, The Matchmakers Playbook, and you were in.
Afterburn, Aftershock.
Yes, that movie that I said would be great for everyone to watch during Christmas. During the Christmas time, you're like, oh.
Yeah, just not with the whole family, right?
Yeah. And you play Lex in this romance movie of the new PassionFlix film. So kind of tell us about your character and what we can expect from Lex.
Well, Lex is quite a departure from anything that I've done before. I actually believe I might have said that about Jackson, which was also true with Jackson, but Tosca and PassionFlix have given me this wonderful opportunity to play a range of characters, both in this short that we did recently. They called it a quickie, and as well as this character Lex. Lex is much more in line with my own quirkiness and sense of humor than, say, someone as polished as Jackson. Lex is very intelligent, and he makes for, in my opinion, an excellent wingman for Ian Hunter.
Yes. And I have to say, what's different from this character is you're wearing glasses in this film.
Yeah, well, not only that. So I'm wearing glasses. I have a minimum of 4 layers of clothes on in every scene. As a way of we talked about this a lot before the film started too, as a way of sort of dropping into the character. You know, my previous characters have been a little bit more based in their physicality, in particular with a certain leading man aesthetic, I guess you would call it. Whereas Lex is sort of the antithesis of that. I mean, he's goofy, he's honest, he's authentic. Again, as you mentioned, he wears glasses. But in addition to that, we had little quirks on set, like having Lex's shoes be a size larger than the shoes I actually wear. Yeah, just to give me a sense of freedom and a sort of goofiness, a sense of not being as sure-footed. So combine that with the wardrobe, which sort of hid any body dimensions, the shoes, which made me walk a little clumsy, and the glasses. It was exciting to be able to step into what felt like a real character and yet was still very much me.
Well, you know, Tyler, your character literally reminded me of, and this was from Lifetime. It's been years ago. Caroline Rhea and David Hasselhoff were in this particular Christmas film, and David Hasselhoff was he was trying to get, I think, Caroline's character with a guy for Christmas, so I can't exactly remember. It's been so long, but
yeah.
I'm like, Tyler reminds me of David Hasselhoff's character in that film.
You know, it's funny. This film, more than any other, and actually, the reason why I chuckled is I know exactly which film you're talking about, and I was racking my brain to kind of come up with the title.
I can't think of it.
Many years, but this character, more than any other, for some reason, I really think it was a consequence of not going straight for that leading man aesthetic. Has drawn comparisons to other characters across the board, and for me, has sort of imbued me with a certain level of confidence with regards to the work. in particular with regards to the range of the work. And I have to thank Tosca and PassionFlix for giving me an opportunity to be able to stretch myself in that way.
Oh, yes. PassionFlix. Love them. They're amazing. Wow, like the
But
magic.
then, much to Tosca's dismay, I went and played a villain immediately afterwards. So I had to wash everything away, and now I'm anxious to have it back. So I'm really excited for March 15th when this film comes out.
Yes, for sure. And kind of explain a little bit about the PassionFlix Quickie too. They're starting that. That's kind of something new. They just recently started on their platform, and you were in the first one.
I was, yeah. I was, and I was alongside a great PassionFlix actress. Well, she's many things than that as well, but a great PassionFlix actress, Emmy. And yeah, it was such a great experiment by Tosca, and something that's so wonderful that we're going to keep going. Are these little short films that don't require you to indulge an hour and a half or 2 hours of your life into them, but rather you can get a little bit of passion in your daily escapade, just a little foray of passion, if you will.
So and like I was telling Caitlin, the cast is really phenomenal. You can tell y'all all got along very well, and like Caitlin was saying, y'all are like a family. Like, she was saying that, you and Nick are now like her brothers. She's became connected with you guys, and I've seen photos and social posts of you on set with Nick. So how is it like to work with him and Caitlin and the rest of the cast?
Well, I mean, Caitlin was amazing. I have nothing but good things to say about her. I really think she's a wonderful actress, a wonderful professional, and one of my personal favorite scenes that I've ever been a part of was with her. I'm not going to say which one, but it was it's in the movie, so you'll be able to see it. But it was definitely like my favorite acting experience up to this point. And in addition, working with Nick was just an incredible thing, because we both kicked off. The film is a bromance between Lex and Ian, but in real life there's a bromance between Tyler and Nick. At some level, I mean, look, I don't want to blow his tough guy exterior here, but Nick Bateman is one of the sweetest gentlemen ever, and on the first night of shooting, the first night that he had ever met me, in fact, I was having my shower resealed for a guest that was coming, and Nick let me shower in his shower. I mean, who does that? Who does that? Only Nick Bateman. So much love to you, Nick Bateman.
Yeah, Nick Bateman. A little bromance going on there.
Just mad love for that. Just mad love for that kid. Well, that man. We're the same age.
Kid? He done with that. Kid? I'm the one that's the kid. You aren't the kid.
Yeah, well, term of endearment, really.
Well, yeah. Speaking about your character, Lex and Ian.
Yeah.
So Lex and Ian, you were talking about a bromance that was going on in the film. So kind of what will we see, or what will the audiences see between the two of y'all in the film?
Ian and Lex started a matchmaking service called Wingmen Inc. And it's a word of mouth matchmaking service because obviously it would be too popular otherwise, or at least that's what Ian and Lex like to think. But we have created a very successful algorithm to match people to their true loves. But we have one rule, and that is not to ever fall for a client. And Lex attempts to remind Ian of this rule as Blake, played by Caitlin Carver, comes into the story. And I will leave it up to the audience to see how successful Lex is in convincing him away from his heart desires.
I think somebody's gonna fall in love with somebody.
Well,
I think I know
won't
who.
Confirm nor deny, but would it be passion without it?
Right. Yes. Well, anyway, everyone's gonna have to stay tuned for the film. It's gonna be a very sweet one, and it's gonna be coming out March the 15th. And we have a little sneak peek. Of course, we can't let you go without taking a look at a sneak peek. So here's a sneak peek of the Matchmakers Playbook. Roll it.
She's never kissed another guy, man. It would be wrong. You know that.
Wrong. Mm-hmm. Are you falling for her?
No. Hell no. Have you seen her flip-flops? Jesus. What is our main rule?
Don't fall for clients?
Don't fall for the clients.
I think it's clean, bro.
That was Tyler in the Matchmakers Playbook. I'm looking forward to watching it, and I hope you guys will. It's going to be streaming on PassionFlix exclusively on March the 15th, so be sure to check it out. Remember, I think it was on Sonny with a Chance, they did check it out, or whatever their skits.
No, you got the best references.
All right, Tyler. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show, and I know we're going to have you on again. You're a friend of the show, and you're a friend to me, so thank you for doing this, and I'm looking forward to watching it. Anything you're in is super fantastic. So, and I hope everyone else will watch as well.
Well, thank you. It was an absolute pleasure. Noah, I love you, and I can't wait to tune in to Oscar Sunday.
Oh, sending love back. Thank you. All right. Bye.
Of course, bye.